we'll speed this up a bit. So it is Wednesday morning. Oh, sorry for that. Okay, quickly use the bathroom. And then go and sleep. He wants to grow up well, that's nice. Okay, 2 days left. So in other words, actually we'll probably have the party tonight. If we look at his personality, probably a fortune son. Fortune or knowledge. I don't really think any of the others. I mean, he's kind of balanced in some areas, but yeah, he's not nice at all. Bit of a grumpy son. His brother is kind of similar. He's just more serious. But yeah, there's very little variation. So I would say they kind of have Mary Sue's personality as well. She's very serious though. She's a bit more outgoing. So yeah, I think these three are similar in their personalities. Interesting. Alright, so they're starting to get up. Okay, so Taran is awake as well. Dress him in every day. Interact with him a bit. The school bus is on its way. Grayson has another day off. Okay, we need to teach Taran a little bit because actually these days off that Grayson is having is really helping us. Oh, he's hungry. Okay, she needs to feed the baby. Oh, that's sweet, but no, not right now. We can let him give her a little hug. That's nice. You can give her a family hug. There we go. That's nice. She really likes her stepkids and they like her. They get along real well and they're very fond of her. Okay. Let me use the bathroom real quick. Suddenly everyone wants her attention. Oh my goodness. Well, okay, you know, that's kind of... Moms have that experience, so I guess that's normal. He's reading. But Tosha needs to quickly feed the baby. I clicked on the wrong thing. There we go. He has 6 days left. She's got 21. There's a very big age gap between them. But okay, some relationships are like that. Some marriages have big age gaps. Okay, the school bus is here. So that will need to go. Let's just get rid of these bottles. Okay, cuddle your baby a bit. Prep. Bathroom. Freshen up a bit. See how far these two. But there we go. Well done. Okay. Sure, the potty training is the one thing that we're still stuck with. So let's try and get that sorted. It's so close. Right. He would like a logic skill. He knows everything else. So, okay. We'll let him go play with a toy that gives logic. Grayson can freshen up a bit. Also taking a shower. Right, I need to take care of their lifetime ones because I didn't edit those. So I'm quickly going to change that. Alright. Her. We're going to say that she wants to graduate 3 kids from college because I think that would be something that would be important to her. And then for him, he's an assistant coach. Yeah, the story went that he was basically someone who Mary Sue and Daniel knew because he was in the same line of work as Daniel, and that's how they knew him, but he was a close family friend. And he stayed over when he came to Pleasant View from Bluewater Village because he was looking for a place to stay. And yeah, then at that stage, Mary Sue and Daniel had broken up and had divorced. And yeah, he thought that Daniel was a complete fool. Okay, so yeah. In my other neighborhood, just getting back to Tosha, she was an interior designer. This is a custom job I have. So I'm just going to choose that for her. Because she wants to earn money and she's kind of been stuck at home a bit. So yeah. So let's just put her in the right career again. She's going to obviously need a nanny now that she's got a job. Okay, let's just give him his lifetime want. Have to see. Not a specific one in mind for him, but has to be somewhere. I'm just not. Okay. I'm going to give him maximize all skills. Now I know this is a knowledge lifetime want, but for me that doesn't matter. If he is someone who is serious about his job and earning money, and what he can also be serious about the skills that he needs. Yes, please track my schedule. Alright. So we're sorted in that apartment. Okay, so Dirk Dreamer is walking past. So that's my version of Dirk. We met him and his family in other episodes already. Okay, you're not going to write in your diary right now. You're going to pay some attention to Toby. Aww. Very cute. Okay. So we have our pictures. He's going to have a diaper change pretty quick. But alright, not yet. Okay, so Torin got his logic skill. And I think we can let Grayson play sorry. We can let Grayson pay some attention to him and put him in the crib. Just when she put down Toby, he ended up with a dirty diaper. Okay, hold Toby again. Let's just solve this. Okay, change his diaper, please. And put him in the crib. We'll just let them interact a little bit because they're getting so busy with all the kids and the work and everything that they don't really get a chance to pay attention to each other all the time. So there we go. We can have a nice picture of that as well. Alright, they can spend some quality time together while the kids are at school and the younger kids are asleep. The nanny is in the living room, so. Alright, Danielle. Okay. That's a typical teenage problem. Alright, you can put a little bit of light makeup on. Feel like you're looking good. We'll just give them some privacy. Okay, so Danielle's grades are improving. Good to hear that. She's home. Okay, she can go put her homework down. Is she going to do it under the carpet? Yep. Where else would she do it? Of course. Alright. I'll do her homework quickly. Okay, so these two are sorted. Alright, if we check, we can see that. Oh, he made Snoopy. Okay. If we check, we can see that he has his skills. I think it is just the potty training. I think that's the only thing. But there's still a little bit of time, so hopefully we can get that done just before he grows up. Okay, we can let them work on skills for a bit. He can serve some food because he's actually hungry. Like with hamburgers. Yummy. Okay, we haven't played them yet. This is Kathy Brock. She's married to Dustin. And yeah, we'll still meet them when it's their turn, their round. She's very much pregnant. Alright, Taran is awake, so she can dress him in every day. Zachary, someone took his lunch money. Oh, and he's crying. Well, you know what? Find the one that did this, because that's not allowed, and the school should take responsibility for that and act against children that act like that. Alright, so she can interact with her son a little bit. Oh, the nanny is gonna be in the way now. Okay. So get a hang of him, hold of him. Okay, so the kids are having improving grades. That's good. Zachary brought a friend home, and surprise, surprise, it's a Corker boy. The only kids that ever come home with anyone. Oh my goodness. Hilarious. Okay, so she can go eat. And use the bathroom. Alright, so she has some skills that's filled up. So she will definitely get scholarships when she goes to university, which is nice. She can paint something nice. We can work on her creativity a bit. Okay, he has some ones about Dirk's daughter, actually. Okay. He'd like to be friends with Denzel as well. Zal brought the other brother home. Oh my goodness. Again, the Cocker boy. It's actually a glitch because there's no way that this could, out of random, with the amount of kids I have in this neighborhood, there is no way that it can only be the Cocker boys that come home with. You know, if it's rolled randomly, there's no way. Okay, his ones changed just as I was about to log in, but alright. Oh, that was very negative interaction. I'm not sure that this friendship thing is gonna happen for you, my friend. You wanna be friends with him, but that was not really that was a horrible interaction, so I'm not sure. We'll see. I mean, maybe it was a once off, but let's try a bit more and see how it ends up. Even cancels. It's not even like. Nanny, can you get out of the way? Huh. Someone's actually here in front. This is Goopy Gills Carbo's daughter. So maybe we should let Zachary go talk to her. Interesting that she arrived. Oops, that was a double greeting. Okay, never mind. Let's see how they get along. They get along fine. That's nice. Ah, and here's his other friend. Oh, they don't get along. Oh my goodness, this is interesting. What happened there?
A few moments later.
Okay, so we can up his friendship with Lene. So here's Dustin, my version of him. He's a businessman. He's doing well for him and his family. And we'll meet him soon. Okay, then we can let him join Denzel. Okay. And see. Let's let him interact with Dion. Let's see how that goes. Okay, that seems positive. He just doesn't like the brother. Okay, so we'll also make him friends with Dion. He wants to be friends with Dion as well. Okay, you know what? This is, I'm sorry for interrupting you guys, but this is the perfect time to potty train Torin. Because he's gonna want to grow up soon. Okay, here we go to our notifications. So we have Zachary and Torin that will grow up 2 days before Ray grows up, and obviously Danielle's university. We got a notification about Danielle. The baby's gonna grow up, so that's why Danielle is over there. So he's gonna age into a toddler. My babies stay a baby for 1 day, according to the custom lifespan I have. Get a little picture. Action photo. There we go. Alright, I've mentioned this before. The mod that I have that makes the babies have hair and things like that, which is very cute. Unfortunately, they grow up without any hair at the back. So I just need to take them to a mirror and change their appearance, and then it's fixed. But yeah, unfortunately, it looks a bit odd when they age into toddlers. I'm sure there's been a fix for that by now, but no, I haven't looked into it because I'd obviously have to re-download. And I haven't done that. Okay, so it's freezing up a bit just to load all the hairstyles I have, which I have about 500,000. So sorry, but just be patient with it. If you want all the goodies, then you have to be willing to wait in this game because loading times do increase. But I love all the custom content, so I'm willing to be patient. Okay, let's see what hairstyle we can give him. Looks kind of similar to what his dad has. Yeah, I like that. So we'll go with that. There we go. Alright. So let's see. I'm going to just push up some of his needs and put down others so he can go back to his crib, because I'd like us to be able to pay proper attention to him, but right now it's going to be birthday time for everyone else. So I think he's going to go to bed. There we go, we did the potty training. Finally, now he can actually grow up. We can give him all his mood rewards. Super. And we should prepare for the party. So let's get a table and some cakes. And there's the table. Okay, so she can bring Torin to the cake. We'll start off with him. We'll let everyone come over to see. Wow, he was not very positive towards you. I'm surprised that you were fine. Okay, let's get into a good position. Not behind the wall. Let's take a little photo. Okay, we'll just save. Alright, let's get it started. Torin really looks like Tasha. So I'm interested to see, I mean, as a toddler he looks like her, so let's see when he ages into a child. He has a very specific face. Cool. Okay. And of course we're blocked. We'll have to just change our point of view a little bit so we can actually see him. Okay, there we go. Aha. Closer. Yeah, very interesting looking little boy. He really does look like Tasha. Okay. There we go. Thing. Alright, so now it's Zachary's turn. Let's let Zachary come on over. So yeah, let's just refresh ourselves with Zachary's personality. He's a pretty balanced guy, but he's grouchy, so let's see what we can choose for him. I'm very eager to see what he's going to look like. He looks quite pleased with himself. He's making a wish, blowing out the candles, and I don't love the outfit. Not fond of the outfit. Alright guys, I'm going to end this part here. We will see what aspiration we choose for him in the next part. So please be sure to watch the next episode. Be blessed and see you again. Bye.